𝗦𝗲coin cooked, and after 𝗦𝗲coin did cook, people actually saw the possibilities of making money by simply playing a couple of games on Telegram. Now, this game is basically for you to tap your screens, and from tapping your screen, you get some coins and they will make you money. Now, tapswap was actually the next that came up, and it came with a lot of promises, just like 𝗦𝗲coin. And people most probably were jumping on tapswap because they believe that they're going to make money via this particular channel. But then they actually have made us a lot of promises and they did not keep to it. First of all, they said they were going to be launching May 1st, and that actually came and passed. And next, they said it is going to be July 1st, and July 1st is already a past date. And now most of us are actually wondering and thinking, what exactly are these guys taking us for? And is this even legit at all? Now, in this video, I want to share with you guys quickly an update around what tapswap is currently doing and how you can also hedge yourself and make the best of the opportunity you have with tapswap. We all actually want tapswap to cook because we've given it a lot of time, energy, and effort, and we don't want to actually let that all go down the drain. But then, guys, before I go ahead, I want to know how many tapswap coins you currently have. Let me know the tapswap coins you currently have, the number. Just drop it down for me in the comment section below. Now, they said they were going to launch on July 1st, and we all anticipated July 1st. In short, for the last week of June, I was really feeling like, oh, I have this so much coins with tapswap, and I'm willing and seeing how much of money it might probably make for me. But then July 1st came and we all waited. I waited, you waited, and it went away. Now, these guys made a post on their Twitter handle as well as on their tapswap community on Telegram, and they shared a couple of important updates, right? So now here they said, we've got some bad and really good news for you at the same time. Our team has decided to move the date for the shares to token exchange event. You might wonder, what's good about that? Just FUD? Not exactly. The whole point is that you would actually benefit from this. Let us explain how. Now, this is from the tapswap team, right? So here they said, recently there's been a lot of buzz around tapswap, especially about listing on the tier 1 exchanges, a massive drop and more. And it's no surprise the project has become one of the major players globally, ranking in the top. This kind of attention attracts not just scammers, but also leaders in the Web3 industry. For me, I most probably would actually think that you understand this already, like on the ground level, like we know that this is going to come up, right? With the amount of buzz this has actually created, this is actually going to come up, and you would have actually, prepared for it, right? You'd have prepared for the fact that there are going to be a lot of security issues, scammers and all. So what's the thing? So they went on to say, not all rumors are just rumors. The tapswap team is actually in active talks with their tier 1 exchanges, and they are thrilled with you, our community. Isn't this what we've been tirelessly working together on? That is no news for me too. Just telling me that they are still in talks with tier 1 exchanges, fine. However, this success comes with some inconveniences. This level of attention requires much more detailed work on tokenomics and the right launch strategy, and means extra time. Okay? And they went on to say, but know that this is not all to ensure that our launch in Q3 is fair. Now, they've obviously moved this to Q3, right? And for those of us that do not know, and Q3 obviously is July, August, and September, right? And this basically means that they're not giving you a specific date at all in Q3, but they're telling you that from July, August, September, there's going to be an active update around tapswap, right? Now, so as you can see, there are plenty of reasons to be happy about this change, and very soon we'll give you some even bigger news about our future. Tier 1 partnership and the drop itself. We really value your support, blah, 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 and that's it. So basically, I'm just going to take out the fact that, there's a lot of work for tapswap to do in-house, and this is exactly what they're communicating here. But my major concern here is, why actually fix a date and then postpone, right? Because before fixing a date, you obviously would have, done a couple of background or in-house checks to be able to ascertain if that date is really going to work for you, right? And at the same time, you would also have been able to, like, put your team and your shits together to be sure that this is going to be what it is. Not telling us May 1st and then you fail that date. Tell us July 1st again and you fail that date, and expect us to still believe in what you're doing, right? As a matter of fact, for me, I'm not actually giving up on tapswap just yet, right? I'm not giving up on tapswap. Although I made a video in the past where I shared a couple of my concerns around why I think that they are not legit, right? And this is actually one of those reasons, right? This is part of those reasons. But then I never said I'm giving up on tapswap. I never said that, oh, they are done, okay? I still believe that there is something in what they're doing, and we actually can see it to the very end, right? And seeing it to the very end, obviously, we most probably might just see, how best we can make the most out of every of what we get from them. At least you've actually spent months, tapping and putting in a lot of time, effort, and all, and you want to see it to the very end, right? You don't want to just give up at the middle of things. And for those of us that have not even started out with tapswap at all in the first place, this is a very great opportunity for you to still, give it a shot and see, maybe it might just be one of those things that you most probably want to, you might just win at, right? And I'm going to be dropping my link in the description. But then, guys, there are still a couple of other crypto Telegram, game bots that are really looking a lot more genuine, right? And most of us might most probably want to jump on. I know of Hamster Combat, 𝗔 𝗠𝗶𝗹, I've spoken about Blom right here, and a couple of others that, they have better structure and they have better team behind whatever they're doing, and you would be seeing it from how, they communicate, how they structure their in-house game and stuff. And yes, I've actually done a video where I'm going to be ranking a couple of all of these crypto Telegram games, and you guys can proceed to see the ones that would most probably cook for you and will make you the most. Now, coming from somebody who has done a couple of $1,000s in this particular space, then you most probably would want to gather that insight, and definitely it would help you too as well. Okay, so that video is going to be up here, as you can see, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll be dropping a couple of more updates around tapswap and also other crypto games that you would most probably would want to jump on and make the most for yourself.